इल्ले मोठा आला.
हा हा. Today I will start next unit in vector product of vectors. The product of vectors is defined as in a different way, that is dot product or a scalar product. Second is vector product or a cross product. Then firstly, angle between two vectors. Let us consider n into vectors. This vector A, this is vector B, and an angle theta. Then vector A and vector B be n into vectors. Then AOB, angle AOB is equal to theta. Then the angle between vector A and vector B, that is 0 less than equal to theta less than equal to pi or 180 degree. Then first is dot product or a scalar triple product. If vector A and vector B are n into vectors and theta is the angle between them, these two vectors, that is the 0 less than equal to theta less than equal to pi. Sorry, theta less than equal to pi. Then magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta is called as a dot product of these two vectors. Then it is written as vector A dot vector B is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta. It is called as a dot product or a scalar triple product. It is called as a dot product or a scalar triple product. Then properties of a dot product. Properties of a dot product. First property: if vector A dot vector B is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta, and vector B dot vector A is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta, that is vector A dot vector B is equal to vector B dot vector A. Then this is equation 1. This is equation 2. In equation 1 and 2 are right side are equal. Therefore, vector A dot B is equal to vector B dot A. Second property: if vector A is parallel to the vector B, then theta is equal to 0. That is the vector A dot vector B is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos 0. But cos 0 is equal to 1. That is vector A dot vector B is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B. That is the, if the vectors are parallel, then the these dot is scalar. If third property, if vector A is a perpendicular to the vector B, then theta is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, vector A dot vector B is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector vector b into cos 90 degree. But cos 90 degree is equal to 0. Therefore, vector a dot vector b is equal to vector a into vector b into 0. Therefore, vector a dot b is equal to 0. Hence, if the vector a and vector b are perpendicular to each other, then these dots are 0. Next property, if the vectors are parallel, that is unit vectors I dot I, j dot j, k dot k, these are the unit vectors. Then if the vectors are parallel, then its dot is 1. If the vectors are perpendicular to each other, then dot is 0. That is I dot j, j dot k, k dot I, then this dot is 0. Last property, projection of vector A, projection of vector A on vector B, projection of vector A on vector B. This is vector B. Projection of vector A on vector B. If projection of vector A on vector B, then cos theta is equal to, that is cos theta is equal to OM divided by OA, that is OM is equal to OA cos theta, that is OM is equal to magnitude of vector A cos theta. That is projection, OM is the projection, that is projection of vector A on vector B is equal to magnitude of vector A into cos theta is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B divided by magnitude of vector B into cos theta is equal to vector A dot B upon magnitude of vector B upon magnitude of vector B. That is the projection of vector A on vector B is equal to A dot B upon magnitude of vector B. If the projection of vector B on vector A